Hello. Welcome to Child of Destiny Oracle Pick Your Path. This is a new YouTube channel. It's my gift. It's my gift to my collective that I am collective. Those that I read for. For those of you that don't know, I've been doing tarot for like 5-6 years now. But how I started was actually literally by finding a pick a card reading. Like, I didn't know what tarot was, and I've done pick a card readings before, but yeah, I wanted to start. And today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be looking at what gift is coming your way. Okay, you don't have to be watching this in real time. Tarot readings are always timeless, but we did just have the Jupiter and Venus conjunction in Cancer yesterday. So yeah, what gifts are coming your way? What blessings? 55 on the timer. I'm still new to this and the setup, so we are gonna just pick the paths. Yeah, pick your pile. We're gonna do it live, so there's gonna be 3 piles. Okay, and you can pick. Ooh, 111 on the timer. So pile 111. I wasn't even gonna do it that way, but you can either pick by the angel number. Pile 2. He just got 2 cards and it was 122. So pile 222 or 122. Everything's gonna be in the description. I was gonna say I'll put crystals for each pile, but I ain't gonna do all that. Ooh. 138, the I love you vibration. And my daily anchor alarm just went off for pile 3. So that's a very special thing I need to keep note of. But yeah, I'm gonna give you some time. Make sure you breathe in. I would show them the images, so some of you guys might not want to pick just through the number, you want to look visually. So we've got pile number 1. We'll stand still. Okay. The word might resonate, the picture might resonate. If it doesn't resonate, allow yourself to pick another pile. It is your destiny. It is your path to unfold, okay? And we've got solitude and forgiveness. Pile number 2. Interesting that I'm revealing them now because I can feel the energy switching, and this one, a lot of intuitive downloads. Y'all got 2. And pile number 3, new beginnings. Okay, so the timestamps will be below, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in your path, in your pile. Picker cards are really fun. Like, I was gonna explain how they work. Some of you guys might be new to tarot. Maybe this is the first time you're seeing a pick a card reading, but literally, you can pick multiple piles. That might mean there's multiple messages for you, but honestly, 316, trust your intuition, have faith in yourself, okay? Your destiny is yours to unfold. That's what Child of Destiny Oracle is all about. Also, my name is Destiny, so I know a lot about this, okay? But yeah, I'll see you in your path. I'll see you in your pile. I keep saying your path, but then again, I like that. That's what the channel's called. Child of Destiny Oracle, pick your path. Weekly pick a path readings. Hey, and this is the first. So, okay, I'll see you in your pile. Bye. Pile number 1 was stand still. Okay, first of all, the first thing I'm noticing is not only the stalk, but the weeping willow tree. So, family. There might be wounds when it comes to family. All of a sudden, I'm feeling really dehydrated, extremely dehydrated. And you see how this is in water, the stalk's in water. Maybe you guys haven't been having a lot of water. Okay, maybe you guys have been feeling emotionally stuck, and I feel like I need to sit up. This is gonna be so authentic. Like, I'm not editing it. I'm posting it as it is. But yeah, so family grievances. So maybe there could be grievances that have happened recently, or disconnection emotionally, or hold on. Yeah, I'm picking up. There might be some disconnection from either your emotions or from family. And then I was also hearing birthing something new. So maybe you're trying to birth something new and it hasn't been moving. I had Crow Tarot. I don't even have Crow Tarot right now. Hold on. Let me get you guys your deck. Because the deck I'm being called to use for you guys is on the floor. We're going to have a look and see what messages are coming for you guys. And it's so interesting that you guys have got a standstill. And I haven't started your Queen of Cups, trusting that intuition. So maybe you're feeling stuck, but you need to allow yourself to know that everything's working out. You need to allow yourself to also, what's the word? Get into position. Yeah, you don't need to rush. You're not trying to expand, but you're wanting to rush. You said take your time, what's the rush? And I didn't even take note of the what's it called? The timestamp for you guys. So that's another thing. All this rushing, all this wanting to move forward. You're not even taking notes of the details, of the signs, of the synchronicities. That's what you're being asked to pause, to become still. Okay? 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so friendship breakups, third party situations. I'm also hearing celebrations, but the thing is, I saw it almost like, to me, it looked like it was upright. But if I pick it up, it was in reverse. Maybe there are things that you are waiting to be celebrating, Knight of Cups. There are things that you're wanting, but you're just not feeling it. Why are you not feeling it? Let's say you 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so there's good things coming your way. Okay, I'm hearing that under the surface. The Star. Okay, so you guys have recently cleared out a lot of things. You might be picking confirmation, but you might be picking pile 2 as well. You might have felt drawn to that. I haven't even done that pile, but I can already feel it. There's something here about you feeling satisfied. I feel like there's been connections that have left your life. Connections that you're feeling alone, and now you're like, oh my gosh, I'm back to square one again. No, this is temperance. This is balancing out. This is actually the time where things are shifting. I fell on the floor. I was like, I'm not gonna pick it up. I am. But we've got the Sun card and the World in reverse. Okay. For you guys, I'm gonna do the most. Okay, I'm gonna do the most. The World in reverse. The world hasn't seen you yet, is what I'm hearing. This standstill is a pause. This is not a full stop. This is not a no. A lot of you guys are feeling denied. It's not access denied. There is a gift on the way. Okay, and the energy, again, I'm feeling like I'm just not feeling settled. I'm looking at my bullet journal. I can get myself flowers and I can make my own plans. But I'm hearing this isn't about you just making plans. This is about surrender. A lot of you guys have the plan. You have the vision. I'm seeing King of Wands in reverse in my mind's eye. You need to allow yourself to shine. That's all you need to do. You guys are trying to do everything. You guys are trying to do everything. Ace of Pentacles. There is opportunities coming your way, but you need to release your energy. Okay? I feel like a lot of you have been afraid to create, to express, because of the things that didn't work out. Judgment in reverse. Yeah, there's something that you need to do. There's something that you need to do. And it's so funny. Because of all of the mix match in the energy, I'd even forgot the question. What gifts are coming your way? It is time for you to get on stage. It's time for you to be seen. But before you can even embrace that, you need to stand still and clear out some of this energy. 0909. It's 1822. The moon. Yeah, you are in alignment, okay, with gifts, but your ego. That wasn't even the song I was trying to sing. I was trying to sing Ego by Saint Harrison, but I'm hearing now I got you alone, I wanna give you some affection. 2 shots in and I'm out here looking for love. But 2 shots in and I wanna feel so interesting. We've got the Five of Cups. You guys have been down in the... What happened? What happened? Because these three cups in reverse is what you're focusing on. But that spirit is trying... Now that I've got you alone, I wanna give you some affection. 2 Shots by Arno Sacco. Hope I said that right, because I love that man. But spirit, your higher self, your angels, your guides, your ancestors are trying to get you alone so that you can finally get some affection. You've been trying to looking for love in all the wrong places, ignoring your intuition. Enough of that. There's a gift coming your way. You're gonna actually start to feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the funny thing. 6 of Cups. I thought it was the 6 of Cups. I knew it wasn't the 6 of Cups. That's the thing. You're expecting less. You're expecting less. Empress at the bottom, but you're going to be receiving more. But you need to stop. Logic. Are you an Aquarius? Hello, get down. Okay, get out of here and get into your body. All these cups, all this water. You've got water. You also got earth. Okay, but your emotional world, in clearing that, is going to align with this new opportunity. Whether, I don't know if this is a career thing. It feels more to do with stability though. It's not just money. Stability, standstill. Things haven't been stable. Okay? And now things are at a standstill so that you can have stillness within yourself, because the work that you do on your inner world reflects on your outer world. Judgment though, let's have a look and see. And I didn't want to make these too long. Empress came out again, and y'all saw me shuffle. If you didn't see me shuffle, I'm shuffling. All the lovers. You guys, you need to be taking intuitive action. There is something that you're being guided to do that you're not yet ready to do. You're going to be at a standstill point until you can address the feelings and the hurt and the pain and the disappointment that's holding you back from stepping out in true fullness. The Empress is the birther, the nurturer, and the birther of worlds, I'm hearing. The worlds and the things that you have in your mind, the things that you want to receive, you can only receive them if you're ready, if you're open. It will always be open for you. Cause it will always be open for you. Tower in reverse. That's my song. It's unreleased. But yeah, you guys are avoiding an ending, or you're avoiding change. You're avoiding opening yourself up again. Why? Baby, is it open for you too? You have me contemplating breaking all these rules. What rules do you need to break? Up late at night and I stay thinking about what we do. Some of you guys might be singers. So come back, cause I've been waiting. I never moved. That's what your high priestess is saying. That's what your shadow is saying. 1313. They're waiting for you to get out of that hangsman energy, the standstill. After the hangsman in tarot, 12 is 13, death and rebirth. I thought to add that rebirth there, because I felt something. No, definitely not a bad thing. Endings. Okay? So your subconscious, the part of you that you can't see, your feminine, the unknown, the holder of the known, the keeper of the unknown, the part of you that can feel things before they've even grown, they're always going to be waiting. But are you open? Are you open? Because right now, it's looking like you ain't open. Open. Your mind, look at that. Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. 9 of Swords. Up in your mind, up in your head. But the second, the Chariot and the 2 of Cups, the second you come into union with your feelings and your logic, your feminine and your masculine, your unseen and your seen, once your subconscious and your conscious are like this, so we might Gemini energy, that standstill energy is going to move, shift. I beg, shift. So honestly, I don't even think I want to pull too much more, because this standstill that you're at, 7 of Wands, you know who you needed to let go of. You know they weren't good for you. Confirmation, but they had to be cleared out of your life, and now you're in this star. Look at that, the devil in reverse. Yeah. Why are you upset? You can't stay in this space of being upset about things that were not good for you. Everything is always working out for you, Pookie. Okay? And the thing is, when things are not growing and when they're not moving, it's an energetic block. This standstill is for you to help you understand what were the energetic blockages, and not just outside of you, but within you, because there was a lot going on subconsciously. Because you guys have got a lot of good cards. The Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Six of Wands, and the Sun. Come on now. Chelsea, come on now. Six of Pentacles as well. 666, 333, 222. The Star energy, 1717. Queen of Wands, you might be an Aries or a Libra. Also got Taurus energy. Scorpio. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Scorpio. That standstill. So you might be feeling a bit frozen. You might be stuck in the past emotionally. And that's why you're not able to move forward. You don't curse. Now everybody go chop breakfast. Everybody chops breakfast. Everybody has heartbreak. You need to get over it. I don't know why this energy is coming out this way, but there's something. Your higher self is tired. Your higher self is tired. It's time to move. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. And I spit to the full. Come on now, Chelsea. Come on now, King of Wands. You've got a mission. You've got a vision, and it's time for you to bring it to life. Your angels are trying to help you, but they can't if you're gonna be stuck on the why. Why did they leave? Meanwhile, your higher self is trying to tell you that they were never the person for you. Let's look at what gifts. Your gifts, good news. Okay? Good news. Position of authority. Okay, throne. Okay, which one of you guys are Leos? Comment down below. November. Also, what did I say about Scorpio energy? I've got another video on my main channel. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay, so there definitely is some form of union. February, Aquarius. So fixed signs, my fixed signs. That's why you guys are stubborn. Ooh, rat. Somebody's walking against you behind your back. Yeah, you do not need to wait. Okay, good luck. You can align with this good luck today. This standstill energy doesn't have to last for long, but you do need to allow yourself to look at what's going on under the surface. Okay, 2 more cards. Peace and harmony. Wind chimes. Listen, you guys need to get out in nature. Spirit's been trying to speak to you, but you're too fast. You're too fast. That's why they had to slow things down. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. You don't trust your intuition. You're also not allowing yourself to believe that you can have happiness. Getting a lot of music downloads. Yeah? Okay, trust your intuition more. Okay? Let yourself slow down so that you can hear and pay attention to the signs. You will be playing a different role. Definitely a lot of new jobs coming up. Okay, I'm seeing sunsets. You might be a woman. But peacock, beware of great pride. And there we have it, Leo. All of the fixed signs have come up. So if you're not a fixed sign, I don't know. I need to see your chart. I'm an astrologer as well, but angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Someone will try and make you do something against your will. Yeah, you guys have had to clear out certain things and had to embrace changes in your life, because there are people that have, I feel like, taken advantage of your energy. I don't know, but that's not what this reading was about. This reading was about tapping into what's coming up. I'm great if you guys would like a personal, if you do want to, because that's the thing, I think you know. Remember, it came up, trust your intuition. Use this standstill period. And that's why some of you guys might relate to part 2. Because part number 2, their cards was solitude and forgiveness. What is part 2's energy about to be? Anyway, that's the gift that's coming up for you guys. I'm going to leave it here. I know it feels abrupt. I can feel someone saying that's not enough. It's enough. Because there's been a lot of signs that you've been getting that you've just been... Anyway, I love you lots. My name is Destiny. I am your oracle, and I will see you in my next reading or video. Yes, this is Child of Destiny Oracle. Pick your path every week. Okay? You've got the energy download. Now it's up to you to pick your path, what you're going to do with this information. That's up to you, not to me. Okay, 1949. Okay, we got pound number 222. Actually did the timestamp for you guys. Hi. Solitude and Forgiveness is also 1833 as I film this, 2002. You guys, I feel like you guys have been seeing a lot of signs. You guys aren't ignoring them. Like pound number one. Sorry, no shade to pound number one, but that's the thing. I know some pound number ones are going to keep watching. No shade. Arty, no shade. But Solitude and Forgiveness. Okay, first of all, now I know why. Now I know why. It's that Scorpio energy. So I'm going to have in the description box below a video from my main channel. It's about forgiveness. The video you need in order to finally forgive. Because forgiveness has got nothing to do with reconciliation. Forget about what the Christians say forgiveness means. Forgiveness is the releasing of anger, resentment, and bitterness. Okay, you cannot hold on to those energies in your, because you don't want that autoimmune disease. You need to release it. 1, 2, 3, release them. Sorry. But solitude. In my solitude. Okay, you guys. There's energy that has, and I'm hearing to hold it this way, because actually, this is how you guys are right now. Stuck mentally. Not able to see because there are thoughts that have been blocking you. Thoughts about the past. Childhood. Family. You don't curse. There might be an Aquarius authority figure, or someone that's just very cold, someone that doesn't, could be a mother, someone that doesn't allow you to lead with the heart. As I said that, I saw the Ace of Cups. But yeah, this could be to do with work. Maybe there's something that you want to do in terms of work. Maybe you need to forgive a boss, an authority figure. And again, it's got nothing to do with the other person. It's about to do with how you store that emotion within you. When you think about the situation, how does your body feel? Because if you're holding onto that tension, that means the next time you go into a situation and it triggers that, you're not going to be open. That's why you need to release. Open up. Open up to me. It's been such a long time since I stepped foot in the club. Okay, yeah. Also, because you're harboring a lot of old emotions, a lot of you guys might be Scorpios, or that Scorpio video. That's the thing. It's not a Scorpio video, it's a video on forgiveness, but part of it was inspired by Scorpio. Because Scorpio is fixed water, which is ice, an iceberg. Okay? If you're frozen in an old part of time, that means the next time that feeling is triggered, you're unable to tap into your intuition clearly. You're not able to decipher between what is happening right now and what is here and now and what is in the past. That's why you need to go into solitude. That's why that full moon is there. You need to get those revelations. You need to clear out the old energy so that you can have clarity. If all love's insanity, why are you my remedy? Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys you've dimmed your light. You've dimmed your light. You've forgotten how it is to shine. You've forgotten how it is to create. Why? Because you're still holding on to, past wounds, past friendships that are broken down, third parties, cheating. But the gift that's actually coming towards you guys is new love. Okay, Judgment in reverse. This might have to be self-love first. You got solitude. Maybe you guys are returning back to yourself. I feel like that's the whole point. There's been a lot of things and people and places. Again, you might resonate with power number one. Things that have kept you in a standstill. Standstill. As I say that, the Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ooh, child. I'm actually going to switch to this deck in a sec. I'm going to use a different deck with pile number 3. I thought I was going to use that one actually. But that is the gift that's coming towards you, my sweetie. But it's coming on the other end of you allowing yourself to embrace the endings. For you to see, and this doesn't always have to be about other people. This is also to do with you. What beliefs, what energy are you holding on to? Open up to me. King of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse, Magician in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This ain't what we want to see. This ain't what we want to see. You guys are trying to create new things. You need to release the old energy, okay? Let's have a look and see. Spirit, what do you want to say about... That was loud. Okay, you're feeling alone. But this loneliness is actually a gift, okay? Because you need to see the gift that you are. You need to recognize that you are the key. You need to recognize that you're not alone, even when there's no one around, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. You hold the key to this abundance. Yeah, maybe there's been issues with family. Maybe there's been blockages when it comes to opportunities or you being able to express yourself. And that's what's happening. When you allow yourself to love and accept yourself fully, forget about who laughed at you when you had pink eyebrows. Forget about who laughed at your ideas. That needs to be let go. You can't hold on to that. If you hold on to it, you'll never move on. And when the opportunities come and they ask you to be your most authentic, alternative self, you're going to be like, I gotta hide it. But no, this is what subsiding. The tides are subsiding. Yeah, this is the gift. And the thing is, you remember I want a different type of gift. Where's the money? The money comes off money, pentacles. Yeah? Right now, you're at a 5 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles came out straight after though. Meaning I got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice cause you got a long way to go. Can this skeleton touch this flower? No. Let go. If you want to love, if it's love you want, if it's a connection you want, it's a new job you want, you have to be in the identity that's able to receive it. If you're not able to receive it, you got a long way to go. And it doesn't have to be a long time. But solitude ain't a bad thing. Because if you love yourself authentically, then you're not going to feel these blockages. And then you're going to actually be like, actually, you can start to shift. Actually, you can say, this isn't what I want. This isn't me. And then you won't feel so rejected or upset when things don't work out. Okay, you won't be attached to the external energy, period. The Ace of Cups, it looks like there is doors opening up for adventure. Okay, yeah, this is what's starting to get better. Okay, so there's a gift of clarity and heightened intuition. Your spiritual gifts are going to be enhancing as you begin to love yourself more. Yeah, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. The gift is you're going to have so much clarity. You're no longer going to doubt yourself. After this time of solitude, oh my goodness. The tower. You see in Moana? All those bricks that she laid. You're not going to do things the way the villagers say. You're going to do things your way. I'm going to go my own way. 6 of Cups. That's a childhood dream, the star that you've wanted for so long, but your energy has been... This is 5 of Wands is what it means when you're holding anger and resentment in you, because your energy is no longer clear. Now, if somebody does anything that would trigger that pain point, all of a sudden you're reacting, you're responding. No, reacting instead of responding. You're unable to move from love. You're unable to be balanced or centered. Okay? This is to do with community. So there's a lot to do with community. And exploring and sharing your ideas and taking visions off the ground and starting new things. But you're not going to start them if you're not ready, if you don't love yourself, if you don't trust yourself. So interesting that that's what's coming up as you guys' gift. Again, I'm hearing someone say, how's that a gift? It's a gift because this is the long-term love that's going to stick. This is the devotion that is going to begin, that's going to open you up to doors that you've never seen. There's a lot of energy available at your disposal, but you have to clear out the space first. I'm getting dehydrated, sorry. Just wanted to do a little selenite cleanse because I know you guys are tired. They know, and I'm hearing they know what they're doing. So stop trying to reconcile and invite people back into your garden. You're ignoring your intuition. That's the problem. That's how we got there in the first place. Changes in your life. There's going to be a lot of new changes. You're going to be gifted with a shift. But are you ready for that shift? That's the point of this. Too much concerns with sexual matters, rabbit. Okay, a lot of you guys, your sacral energy, where is your sacral energy going? That's your sexual energy and your creative energy. Where is it going? Because if it's not going to you, if it's not connected to your roots, your I am, then where's it going? Not towards your happiness. That's how energy vampires got him. This one doesn't focus on themselves. This one doesn't keep their boundaries. Love, deep affection and caring. Allow yourself to actually go for what actually fulfills you, not just satisfies you quickie. Short-term gratification isn't going to help you here. And don't stay attached to things just because it was good. I don't know what I can say. I'm gonna get two more of these, okay? You guys, it's interesting. I'll talk about a gift, and y'all got, the gift was this knowledge. The gift was dealings or relationship with older man. I'm hearing grandfather on the other side. Maybe there's going to be some financial help. Oh, good advice from a wise old person. Okay, so you might be connecting with a wise older man, or maybe that, like I said, an ancestor on the other side that you're being guided to connect with. Okay, there's a lot here to do with love and connections here. I'm not going to dive deeper into that because I'm going to stick to the title. If you would like a personal reading and to go dive deeper, the link will be in my description box. But yeah, a change for the better. Yeah, there's changes happening here. Right now, there's energetic blockages, and this isn't just financial ones, it's physical health, a period of health, mental health too, so depression. You guys need this solitude, you need this time. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Okay, there's been things that haven't worked out, things that have slowed down. Take the time for you. Take a step back. Just take a step back. Say, I surrender. Say, I surrender, and allow yourself to set your sights on new, okay? On new. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. It's going to be over. Okay, I know you're waiting for good news. This is the good news that it will end. But you need to release the energy that you're holding on to. You need to reconnect with your I am, with your truth. Because once you do that, you'll realize everything's working out for you. You'll realize that your intuition has been speaking to you this whole time. You'll realize that you're on the right path, and all you need to do is start taking new actions in order to align with what it is that you are hoping for, praying for, asking for. Da-da-da-da. Release the time, release the girl, release the time, release the time, release the... What's that Beyonce song? I don't know. I can just hear it. Anyway, pile number 222, that's what I have for you. 122 as well. That is 2245. Yes, the number 555 might also be significant for you. But my darling, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. And I'll see you in my next reading or video. Remember, I've given you the energy. It's up to you to walk the path. Okay? And I was trying to remember what I said in part number 1, but it's okay. It's okay, because it's different every single time. You can't just keep repeating. It's not about the same lines. It's not about performing. It's about being true to you. And the energy is at your disposal. Period. Okay, 33. Power 333. Y'all starting at 33. Not gonna lie, I'm excited for your power. New beginnings. And my daily anchoring alarm started. Which one of you is watching from all of the piles? I'm not even gonna mention which pile. I have a feeling. Ooh. Freedom. Just as I was about to start, no storage. So I have a feeling you guys' one is gonna be quick. But I have a song. I used to use my strength asking you to free them. You guys, the gift that you're getting is freedom. 11, as I say that, justice. You're getting justice. You're getting new connections, new foundations, new work. Ooh. Okay, some of you guys might definitely have come from part number 2. Okay, but there's a return for the innocence that was lost, for the things that were taken from you, from the times where you were not free to express yourself. Okay, I'm also picking up some LGBT. You guys have been putting in a lot of soul growth and work, and now freedom 44 on the timer. That is what's coming to you. But deep down, all I really longed for was my freedom. This is literally page of one's freedom. You're gonna be able an adventure. You're going to go on an adventure soon. You're going to be chilling with your friends, your inner child. It's going to be safe to justice. And the Ace of Swords. 111 as I say that. Who are you? Hi. I don't know. I'm so excited. You've been holding back for so long, and now it's time to shine, Hermit. But that's the thing. I don't even feel like I'm getting a lot of info. King of Swords. There's someone watching you. Somebody's watching me. But in the sense of they've set their eye on you. As you've been resting, you don't realize that there have been contracts that have been written in your name, in your favor. Yeah? What's this? Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Libra. Whatever it was, whoever it went, Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because you've released old mindsets, all the daggers, all the things that people put in your back. It's over. It's over. Your gift is that you now know your truth. Okay, you're ready to express yourself. You're ready to move, and justice is also coming to you. I don't know what's this justice for, Spirit? Financially, maybe somebody stole from you in the past. Maybe people were draining you of your energy. Maybe people were projecting onto you. Ooh, some of you guys might, on TikTok that I am collective, I did post something about this. Okay, some of you guys might need to go over there. But yeah, a lot of you guys are keeping your dreams very close to you. You've been in this hermit energy, because I'm trying to get specifics. It's time for you to let that light. Ow! Soul family, soul tribe. It's time, Pookie. And I see the Two of Cups and the Sun. You're going to be attracting connections based off your authenticity. You're going to, not only do you feel one within yourself, not only is your inner child going to feel so safe with you, 313, you're also going to be able to start putting that out there and to be receiving connections. That's your gift, Pookie. New beginnings, celebration, friends, harmony, marriage for some. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of endings. You're finally going to get an ending to things that have been repeating. I'm seeing you as this priest. You're embracing death. You're like, give it to me. Give me the ending. I'm tired. You don't cast. Last. Okay, this Queen of Swords in reverse keeps coming up. Spirit, what do you want to say about that? This could be someone in your family. Picking up Libra. You're going to be receiving more. You're going to be receiving more. All that you have once given, all that was spoken down on you, you're going to be receiving more. All that was paused, all that was spoken that it would never grow, is going to start elevating, okay? Those dictators that try to speak over your life, they cannot get in the way of truth. And justice is coming towards you. Justice is coming towards you. I'm picking 2 more cards. I can't make this up. The Lovers. You guys, I told you it's going to be quick. You're getting alignment. This is Queen of Pentacles. You're no longer stuck in your mind. You're allowing yourself to shine. You're allowing yourself to receive. Okay, where you once held back. And that's the thing. I'm also seeing that this holding back is also the dreams, the faith. You held on to it, and now it's time to claim. It's time to claim. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Who are you? Comment down below if you picked this pile, because you've been waiting for a long time. Maybe we need to connect. I'd love to do a reading for you, because it's been... You should accept valid criticism. That's the thing. I didn't... Okay, Cup. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, I'm hearing you shouldn't be defensive. Because you are used to a lot of critique, okay, maybe you're attracting a Virgo into your life. You shouldn't get defensive. Allow people to pour into your cup. Do not be on defense mode. Relax. Relax your body, relax your bones. Valid criticism isn't going to be something that projects you or takes away from your truth. If someone tells you, oh, I don't like the fact that you have two different color eyebrows, that's not valid criticism, is it? But if someone tells you, oh, you should try using a mic so that your volume is clearer and that your audio, that's valid. They're doing it because they love you, because they want to see you win. You're not used to people wanting to see you win. Oh God, dealings or relationships with a man. Maybe you're going to be entering a relationship with a man. Okay, I'm picking up letters. Oh, successfully overcoming a problem. There is somebody in your life, sorry, because I was going to skip over this. There's someone in your life that's insincere. Let it go, because there's so much good that's coming in. You just gotta let go, but it needed to come out. Things will not always be this way. Changes, and yeah, and I'm gonna plug. I've also got a video and a Substack piece. I'm gonna put in the description blocks. Roblox. You might play Roblox. You might have a younger sibling that you're gonna be reconnecting with, but things aren't gonna always be this way. Okay, and you're not in a liminal phase. If you allow yourself to, in your mind, see it as the new beginning, if you allow yourself to envision it as what you want it to be, you're going to receive. Okay, successfully, you're gonna overcome this problem. This problem doesn't even exist. Okay, you might feel like things are lacking in your life, connection, soul tribe, but tulip, great passion is coming in. Okay, and then boot. If you have ideas, if you have things that you've been wanting to take off the ground, this is the time to put the pedal to the metal, because the energy is coming towards you. I don't know if the storage is going to take it. And then it says Turkey, someone is acting stupidly. Forget anybody that they're... If it's off, it's off. If it's up, then it's stuck. Okay? Good fortune with the B tool, period. This is a temporary situation. Okay? Don't park your tents on the sea, on a bridge, I don't know. But opportunities are waiting for you. Beware of self-delusion. Okay, yeah, don't try and ignore what you can see isn't working. Okay, don't try and convince yourself that what isn't feeling good is good, because it's not. Allow yourself to be like, this doesn't feel good, but not to let the fact that something doesn't feel good block you from, good things are not coming to me, because they are. Forest. Yeah, muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, so some of you guys do just need to take some time to sort through your mind, because there's a lot. Yeah, that's why we've got the Four of Swords here. You guys need to rest on this newfound truth. Hang up the Three Swords. The Three Swords being the heartbreak, the old perspectives that you've held onto energetically. Release them. Release them. You're safe now. You're safe now. Especially identities. Oh, I'm picking up some of y'all gonna start dating men, and you're like, I don't date men. Oh, you might soon. Successful outcome to your problems. And beware of great pride. Okay, allow your lightning control your anger, or you'll be sorry. Yeah. Okay, some of you guys might definitely have come from pile 2, because you need to release the energy that you're holding onto, so that you're able to receive the good that's coming to you. Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. If I said something, if you are a lesbian or you don't date men, and I just said so, it doesn't mean it's for you. Okay, if you want a personal read, the link is in my description box. You see. Okay, be careful. Do not take risks. Reconciliation. I think that's what the risk is. Don't take risk. If you intuitively feel something isn't good for you or safe, do not attach to it. Let it go. Okay, if it feels bitter, if it's sour, I'm also picking up allergies. If you know something, you don't react well to it, why are you still eating it? Peanut allergy, pineapple allergy, lactose intolerant, you're still eating it. Move. And then new job on career. Okay, so a lot of you definitely will be seeing, but it's not just that, it's happiness, pleasure with a close friend, money will be coming your way, and a chain of events. A chain of events that will affect your life. Okay, I'm hearing that this new beginning has been snowballing, avalanching, and it's time to take action. It's time to work, achievement, and success. Vacation, physically or mentally. Some of you guys might look like this. You might be a dark woman, dark-skinned woman. You might have brunette hair. But yeah, chop the trees in your mind. Chop the chords and the energies. Call out to Archangel Michael to release every chord energetic cord, pray to your Ori, pray to your higher self, your guides, because this is going to be your time to shine. And people are going to want to dim that. People are going to want your throat to be closed, but no more. Because you're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be connecting with those that love you. There are going to be people that are choosing you. You're going to be making choices that open you up to, and I'm seeing in my secret garden deck, the littlest key can open the biggest door. The problems that you have felt that have been unmovable, unshakable, you're going to see that shift quickly. Why? Because the things that people spoke over you cannot come true. This is not your energy. It has to come to an end. 11:22. I'm going to leave it there. But I love you guys so much. Okay, thank you so much for joining me here. I am your oracle. My name is Destiny. If you'd like to book a personal, the link is in my description box below, and all the other ways that you can connect with me. But yeah, you've had this information. Now it's up to you to walk the path, and hopefully I'll see you here next week. Love you lots. Bye.